Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Serpent in the Staglands. I'm your host, BringItDon, and we're going to head back to Corem to talk to old Kostash. Which one's Corem? Oh boy. Of course, it's all the way down here. I hope it's not any ice or frost creatures. It probably is. Nope, maybe not. It's just shrimmers. I'll take on shrimmers all day. Not what I meant to do. Just this feels more sensitive than. Uh-oh. Yeah, it feels much more sensitive than the usual. Maybe I adjust my, was it DPI? Alright, Corem, here I come. I'm gonna buy some more arrows. I know I can refill my arrows, but sometimes when I refill them and put them back in my inventory, they disappear. So I'm gonna pick up a couple more sheafs of arrows if they're available, and then is it this one? Second, gotta adjust the mouse a little bit. This feels a little too, I don't know. Yeah, let's grab just a couple of these. Play it safe, and there we go. Call it there. See, the Merchants Guild was over. Is that the one that's over here? Yeah, okay. Go in here and confront this guy. Hopefully this goes well. Now with Bloodless, it was advised that we have philosophy. None of my guys are good at philosophy. This guy isn't a Bloodless though, he's just a thrall for the Bloodless. The results should be the same though. Let's see, are you a member of this guild? Okay, as you see, I will not play games with you, I require information. Oh, never mind, how about this? I have many fine wares, exotic delicacies to tempt a noble, guildsman like yourself. Interested? Open satchel, temptingly. Mayhap, I am seeking lycake powder. If you have some, you may name your price. You're in luck, I have lycake powder. I do, I got that from another quest. Oh, do not lie to me, I see no such spice in your satchel. What of mushroom powder? Do you carry that in your fine wares? Indeed, I believe I have mushroom powder. You're lying, I can see it in your eyes, and this conversation has become tedious, Spicer. What is it you want from me? I see that I cannot soften you with my spices, so I'll be blunt. I wish for information, and I know you have it. Careful, that sounded very much like a threat. I seek an audience with the Bloodless, and I believe you know where I might find one. And why do you think I would know where a Bloodless is? I know that you're their servant, and that you answer to them. I know those feather heads would not leave me in peace. Fine. You seek the Bloodless? Then you seek your death. My master will be delighted to feast on your flesh or turn you into his creature. The entrance to his chambers is in Lumen Forten. I've been to the temple, but did not see an entrance. Use the blood books on the second floor. The correct runes would force a black blood to drip. 2 vials are required to open the portal. My master has not entrusted the runes to me, But if you have them, they will open the entrance and you will find what you seek. I cannot help but believe this is a trap or false information. Of course it is a trap. My master will be expecting you. He is most eager to meet the Bloodless hunters. They killed one of his companions, and he yearns to lay his hands on their flesh. I'm not sure that that will be the outcome, but at any rate, I'll keep my word to you and spare you. As you say, leave me. Okay. So I have been in there, and I have confronted those Bloodless before. But it turns out you need silver weapons to kill them, and also I got slaughtered, because there's a handful of them in there. And it did not go in my favor at all. So I can go... Let's go back and talk to the hunters and see what they say about it. So again, the only silver sword that I've come across is the one that guy had. Maybe I can take it from him, or he's a companion that I can bring with me. I'd rather just take it. If I have to replace the body, it'll probably be Necholai. Or, no, I'd rather keep her around. Alright, let's go talk to the hunters. It's the kill. Ambush right before I got there. And we're in the north, so it's probably going to be ice or frost creatures. Which means we're going to be in for a heck of a fight. Oh, these bandits? A lot of bandits? There we go. Bought myself some time by turning one of their own against them. Oh, come on. Here we go. All the salted meat makes it look like their entrails are sitting on the ground. Alright, now let's wait for this guy to turn back. That's good. Top everybody off. Ah, there we go. I knew you'd betray me. Now we can kill him real quick. Nothing to it. Nothing to it at all. While she's doing that, I can refill her. Out of arrows already, huh? Alright. Well, that's inconvenient. See what I'm talking about? Either she burns through them too quick, or like they just disappear. I'm gonna go with that they just disappear. There's no way she'd burn through 100 arrows so far. But it's like when I reload the game or come back into the game, they all the arrows that I refilled vanished. Let's quick save. So my luck, it's going to be overrun with Bloodless now, or some crap like that, and I still don't have silver in which to fight those guys. Alright, Nicoletta. Greetings, good to see a companion alive still. I'm hard to kill, it seems. And how do you fare against a slave of the Bloodless? I have the information you seek, but I fear the willingness it was given with me. But I fear that the willingness it was given with means it's a trap. It is no matter. With the silver sword we fear neither trap nor deception. With one cut, the Bloodless is dead. Oh, really? That's all it takes? As you say, he said there is an entrance through Lumen Forten, and that the runes of ancients would open it. Ah, we scoured Lumen Forten. As a fortress of the ancients, it seemed like a likely entrance, but we found nothing. It must be well hidden. Did he say how to open the portal? Indeed, he was most forthcoming, which led to my belief of a trap. There are books there, attached to mechanisms that will drip the blood if you draw a certain rune in them. A rune, you say? Did he say how many there were? In our hunt, we found 2 runes carved into the walls of tombs, and took chalk rubbings of them. They seemed important, but we did not know their purpose. So we took care to keep them safe, even as our companions fell. That seems promising. Indeed, I might be wrong, but it fits, doesn't it? Unfortunately, we can't proceed until we're at full strength. We sent out several of our friends to scour the Staglands for answers, but they have not returned yet. I fear to open this entrance without them. If you lend me a silver sword, for it sounds essential, I will go. I admit I am rather invested and curious to see the books. I can do better than that, for I would not ask you to go alone. You might bring Vasile with you. He carries a silver sword and will not falter under the wiles of the Bloodless. Speak with him if you desire his company, and he will be ready when you are to leave. He can make you copies of the chalk rubbings as well. You'll need them to gather the blood in Lumen Forten. I'll do that. You have our thanks. We have no emeralds to spare to give you, but take this whip. It belongs to one of our fallen companions. You'll find it far superior to anything crafted here. Oh, thanks. I'll return when I have something to report. So now I have yet a... It's not magical. It gives you spell resistance. Attack speed. I mean, if it's light, right, then it'd be better. Because whips aren't there. Oh, they are, aren't they? Darn. It's not giving him the whip. In replacement, I don't know. Alright, greetings. Oh, oops, I meant to read that. Oh, here we go. Greetings, I suppose you want copies of those rubbings. Nicoletta likes delegating tedious jobs to me. This will take just a moment, as there are 2 of them. Here's the first one. I thank you, and the second. Appreciate it. When do you leave? Soon. Nicoletta said you might accompany us. Is this acceptable to you? Fine. I'm wary of this wretched camp, and you'll need me and my sword when we confront the demon. As you say, let's go. Did I save it first? Let's save it first. I want to see his stats before I just go grabbing him. Alright, let's jump him out real quick. Again, I'm just comparing stats. I know he still has his gear on him. And he'll be in Leaves if I want him back. Vasile, what do you got here? Alright, so you have Quick Strike, you have Slayer. So bonus damage against monsters. It might be worth bringing him along just for this then. And Shield Bash, and Blinding Shield. Does he have a shield equipped? What's he got on his person? I might just take the silver sword from him. Is it light? Yeah. And give it to Necholai. So I mean, his stats aren't 135 actually. That is better than Necholai, isn't it? He has all those shield abilities, but no... Alright. So I'll be replacing Necholai with Vasile here. So yeah, he's at 125 health. Let's make a separate save in case I don't like the changes I'm about to make. Alright, Necholai, you're out of here. Maybe it's best not to have Spearhead anyway, because he tends to dart off. I'm not a big fan of that. And he has Philosophy, which is even better. Necholai was what? Is it an ability? Harbinger. So I have 2 Harbinger, but I have the Philosophy that I need. So the only thing I'm missing... I got everything, right? Harbinger. Ability. I don't have Woodwise. I mean, I think I can make do without it, but... maybe not? I don't know. I'm definitely going to give him a shield. What does Quick Strike do? It's just, yeah, attack speed, but you lose damage. I don't want Quick Strike. This will be useful since where we're going is to fight. Fight beasts. Honestly, I'd rather him have the armor class. That's what I'll do. Put points into those. But since I know what I'm about to go fight, that'll do for now. Let's give him a shield. And better boots, give him that. Get to wear green. This is an interesting whip, though. Think about giving it to her. I mean, it does more base damage, but this 1 in 12 chance of removing a mortal's weapon if Warbook Skill Assassin is equipped, which I believe it is, right? I said just go up here and look. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of Assassin because I'm not as big a fan of the Assassin. Oops. Yeah, against humans, I'm not too worried about that. I can get rid of that. See, Mighty Crack is equipped. Where is there we go. On Rally equipped. Yeah, this is better. Makes me sad because I went out of my way to buy this, but attack speed's better, gives you spell resistance and more damage. Alright, well let's go see about confronting these darn Bloodless. I don't know if I'm able to take him yet or not. Granted, last time I ran into him I was like level 2? So we'll see. We'll see if he sticks around as well. It says 1 hit is all it takes. With the silver sword. At least that's what they said. But I guess we'll see. Alright, Lumen Forten. Guess we just get to Lumen Targ and that'll take us to Lumen Forten. What if the enemies here respawn? Hope not. He's got a nice purple hat. Oh man, I didn't take the iron helmet from Oh, Necholai didn't have one, that's right. I never re-equipped it, right? Something like that, I don't remember. Oh yeah, that's one downside is Necholai had our screw it, we'll kill these guys. Necholai had our frickin' war cry ability. There we go, there's an iron helmet for you. Nope, don't really want the bounty. Oh well. A lot of bolts. Oh man. Alright, let's go to Lumen Forten. Let's see about killing these Bloodless. It's pretty exciting. Not gonna lie, pretty excited about it. It's only 1d5. Sorry, can I talk to this ox? I don't have woodwise, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm hoping, because last time I talked to these guys, again, it wasn't on camera, I don't think. I didn't have philosophy. So I couldn't talk to him, I guess? Because, again, we were told earlier in the game that philosophy was good against Bloodless. Or allowed you to communicate with Bloodless. But I didn't have that option previously. Alright, so let's heal her up. Anyone else not at max health? He's not. We'll heal him up as well. They're going to save the heck out of this. Alright, so is that an L shape or a circle and an L? Alright. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I minimized instead of going to my inventory. Circle with an L inside. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry, I would not read this out loud. Well, we'll read it on the other one. It's the same thing on both pages, or on both books. The other one was what? down, around, and an angle. Alright, can do that. Yeah, so as you approach the book embedded into the wall, you notice dried blood on its spine and a slight metallic odor hits your senses. With a sense of foreboding, you move forward undaunted. When you reach out to touch the book, you feel a sharp pain in your finger and are surprised to see your own blood streaming out of it. A blank page opens, and as your blood drips on it, the book absorbs it as if it is ink. You press your finger to a page. And this was the, it comes like down and around. Right? Alright, I was pretty confident about that one. Yeah, it's down and around, followed by an angle. Okay, well, let's check my journal, because I figured this out before. L-shaped and an oval-shaped rune. So let's try the L-shaped one. Yeah, that works too. The book closes with a sharp twist, as though snatched by an invisible hand, and a dark clotted blood begins seeping out of its pages. Without thanking you, touch it cautiously with one finger. The blood feels thick and slightly unpleasant. Looking around to see if anyone is looking your direction, you catch the remaining drops falling from the book you can into an empty vial. As the hemorrhage finally ends, you stop your vial and stow it in your inventory. Walk away, and now this portal's up here. Let's save this again. How many arrows does she have? 93, that should be plenty. Let's quick save as well, then we're gonna dive right on in. And here we are. A tall, silken-haired creature with an impossibly pale complexion and hungry, glowing eyes walks towards you with the silent grace of a wolf on the hunt. His face has the ageless glow of a young man, but his deep-set, dark-circled eyes belie centuries of life. Intrigued, Pasaaren stepped forward. Alright. Few mortals are quite so eager to gain entry into my hideout. Usually they find themselves here against their will, but you have been most persistent. You have your audience. Tell me, what is it you wish of, or what is you wish of me? Such determination deserves a hearing at least, before you become my newest slave. I only wish to see you dead. You're a monster and cannot be allowed to continue your crimes on mortal kind. Alas, it'll be the last thing you'll be seeing. You'd think someone with the wits to find my lair would be more interesting, but I can see you are not worth my time, nor are even intelligent enough to make a decent slave. At least your death will provide me with some sport. I take offense to that. Alright, let's focus on that guy, I think. We'll summon spiders, and if I can... Oh man. Bloodless slave died. Let's take out the slaves first. I'm gonna send Vasile on the Bloodless itself. Oh, Bloodless Wolf died. Wow, that was much easier than last time. Much easier than last time. I mean, we succeeded where last time I just failed. This guy should turn back any second now. The heck? Well, obviously I'll be spawning these guys again. Run away! Come on, there we go. Just keep running. Okay. Alright, everybody start healing. Oops, nope, come on. Heal everybody up, then we'll explore this place. I didn't think that was going to go so easily. I thought they were all bloodless, but they were slaves. I didn't bother checking last time, because I didn't want to continue without recording it, so you guys could see it. And it was absolutely impossible. Everybody was getting one shot. The wolf was one-shotting everybody in my party. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know how to get out of here. So I found his lair. How do I leave his lair? Does that have something to do with this? Alright. Well. Let's try this at least. Mine, Lumen. Try exploring with just the one guy, see if I can find my way around. Look for things to click on, I guess. Oh, because I'm clicking on myself. Alright. Looks like we're underground. I don't know how we're supposed to get out of here. That looks like light of some kind. Can I? Alright, well, shoot. Are we trapped here? Maybe there's something on the ground that I missed. Probably not, but maybe. This is like it's interactable, but I can't interact with it. Let's just click on this. It's like you can see that there's a book on that table, and it looks like I should be able to click on it. Right? Or am I crazy? It might be crazy. Just gonna put some of this stuff down here. I'm just killing time because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I think I'm trapped here. I don't know, let's try philosophy, I guess. I mean, there's nothing to click on though. Like, even if I were to activate it, like, there's nothing for me to activate or click on. I'm assuming, I thought the vials of blood would be used for something, but again, I don't have anything to interact with or to... Yeah, I don't know what, I don't know how to get out of here. We might... Oh, shoot. Maybe the darkness will help me find my way out? I don't... So the portal's gone. This kind of looks like a staircase over here. But I don't see a way to interact with it. I might just call it here, since we're just kind of fiddling around now, and I don't want to waste too much time. And hopefully I can figure it out off camera, and if I do, I'll let y'all know. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope to catch y'all in the next episode.